Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. So today we have the all new Polo GT TSI. So moving on to the next one, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do consider subscribing. So today here I am at Volkswagen Mysuru, which is in Hunsur Road. So I'd like to say thank you for them for letting me check out the all new GT TSI. So now let's straight away open the bonnet of the car. So as soon as you open, the first thing you find is the new 1 liter TSI engine. So this car is powered by 1 liter TSI engine which produces 108 bhp and 175 Nm of torque. So on the outside, the Volkswagen Polo retains the familiar design and the latest model gets new bumpers, new grille, new lights and a strip of body cladding all around. The front of the car now resembles the GTI, the build quality is still good and the solidity of the Polo is major positive point. Talking about the headlights, this car has the halogen headlight setup for both high beam and low beam. So moving on to the tire section of the vehicle, so it has got 16-inch alloy wheels which are wrapped up in 195/55 or 16-inch alloy. So onto the side, the ORVMs have been painted in black and the indicators have been placed over there which looks really amazing. The Polo got a design update last year and it stays the same as before. Clean simple lines, new GTI type graphics and a small integrated roof spoiler. The rear and the front bumper that looks similar to the Polo GTI add a sense of sportiness to the car. It has the GT TSI badging placed on the side pillar and the size of the rear tires is same as the front. To the back you have these beautiful tail lamps which are borrowed from Polo GTI which looks amazing. So in the back the bumper looks really purposefully, so it has the same design as the Polo GTI and as the reverse parking sensor placed over there. So to open the boot you have to turn the symbol down, so it reveals the boot now. So the boot space happens to be 280 liters which is quite sufficient for a family. And it has a roof rack where you can keep some stuff. So in the back you have this sporty rear wipers which works really well, and in the back now you get the sporty the spoilers which is painted in gloss black which looks beautiful on the car. So now let's straight away open the passenger side of the car. So as soon as you open the door feels really heavy. It proves the build quality of the Polo. It doesn't just compromise on the build quality. So the door pad has been designed in leather, and you have the bottle holder and you have some place to keep some documents as well. So when you're trying to get inside, as soon as you see these GTTSI scuff plates which have been placed by the company, so you have the AC vents which has been designed with the piano black finish. And as soon as you open the glow box is illuminated as well as cooled, so if you want to keep some stuff inside it will be cooled. Now let's get inside the driver's side of the car. So like I said, the build quality is just not uncompromised, it's really well. So the door pad design is similar to the passenger side. You have controls for power windows and lock and unlock button and controls for the mirrors. So the added scuff plates which has certain GTTSI on it, which looks really quite good. So the seats have been inspired by the Polo GTI, which is really comfortable to sit in. So it's no surprise that the Polo is very familiar on the inside. The cabin in fact feels like it has been carried out unaltered with a few important features added. On the left side of the car you have controls for indicators and for the cruise control and for the dimming of headlights. So the Polo still has the same instrumental cluster with similar functions like average fuel economy and the average kilometers it can run by the remaining fuel and everything. So on the right side it has controls for the headlights and for the headlight level as well, and you have the controls for the wiper. So on the center you have the sun blinds with the document holder, so you can keep some stuff over there. So the mirrors are really beautiful. It has this frameless design. So on the passenger side you do have the passenger vanity mirror. Moving on to the center, you have controls for the rear defogger and for the hazard lighting and for the controls for the traction control. So talking about the infotainment system, it has the 6.5-inch infotainment system. It does have the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and everything. So it has a separate screen for the automatic air conditioning. So the new thing in the Polo is the new 6-speed torque converter. So this new torque converter runs it real close in terms of how it performed back with the DSG gearbox. I don't think you would miss the DSG. This drivetrain is worthy of the GT badge. So ever since the Polo was launched, rear seat space was so strongest point compared to the rivals. So moving on to the back, it has the seats comfortable, the head support and the tight support is really good. and it has some hooks here and there to keep some of your stuff. So that's all for the walk around of the new Polo GT TSI. So adding to the feel good factor is Volkswagen's legendary build quality. It feels solid both inside and out, and you know that even after 5 years of hard usage, it won't even look worse for wear. Outrageous performance is what set this car apart, and right now there is no other quicker mainstream hatch. It's stable at speed, loves to tackle corners, and guards you to drive it quickly. Put simply, this is a brilliant driver's car with ability to plant a big smile on your face. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.